Hi and good day. My name is Suganty Kanapathy. Today I'm going to present on differentiated instruction in chemistry, meeting the needs of gifted and talented students. Introduction. Challenges in chemistry classroom. Generally, chemistry as a subject is categorized as conceptual compared with other science subjects such as biology and physics. Chemistry as a practical subject is applied in daily activities and provide intrinsic understanding of the natural world. Only in 2012 found that the main obstruction faced by the student is inability to demonstrate a good understanding of very basic concepts of chemistry. According to Biermann in 2013, similar like other subjects, chemistry learning students facing challenges when students' diversity was not addressed. Thus, to address the problem, it is crucial to develop the most relevant curriculum and teaching strategies to effectively suit the students' learning styles and individual needs. Gifted students and traditional chemistry classroom based on COIS 2007. In the traditional classroom, one lesson designed to meet the needs of all the students causes increase in number of failing students. Generally, the needs of all students should be met in education classrooms, but this is not always true in the case of gifted and talented students. Bruls and Weinbrenner in 2011 states that gifted students often are those who are the least likely to experience academic growth with the traditional classroom settings and teaching strategies. Research also shows that a typical classroom able to narrow students' thinking strategies and answering options. Thus, it is crucial for the teachers to identify the learning needs of all the students. Failure to recognize and resolve this situation leads to loss of potential students in the classroom. Thus, this research aims to explore the use of differentiated instruction approach in chemistry, focusing on content and product differentiation. Besides that, this research also aims to obtain the students' perception on differentiated instruction. Methodology. In this study, 132 students aged 15 years old who were pursuing their junior school certificate in Pusat Jenis Bintang Negara in Selangor, Malaysia, were used as respondents. All the respondents were chemistry learners from science background, taking chemistry as their core subject. The data for this research was collected using quantitative and qualitative approach. Quantitative data was analyzed using SPSS, while qualitative data was analyzed using Atlas TI. Results and discussion. A pre-test and post-test was administered to identify students' ability on the topic of rate of reaction. Figure 1 shows the mean value for pre-test and post-test of the respondents. Figure 2 represents pre and post-test result of the respondents after differentiated instruction was implemented. Based on the data obtained, a significant improvement was observed in post-test compared with pre-test. Thus, administrating pre-test before lecture is highly encouraged to enhance the curiosity, concentration, and enthusiasm to learn among the students. Table 1 shows the t-test analysis. Based on the analysis, the t-value was found to be significant with p less than 0.05. Thus, it can be concluded that there was a significant improvement in the students' learning and understanding of the chapter rate of reaction. If students have good understanding about rate of reaction, they will begin to focus on the key topics that will be covered in the main topics. Differentiated activity in the classroom, students were given different level of instruction based on their pre-test score. Teaching same material at varying level instructional strategy is crucial to fulfill the ability of each gifted and talented students. At the beginning of the lesson, the students were given a basis introduction about rate of reaction and collision theory. The mixed ability group students were divided into small groups to learn more about rate of reaction and collision theory. Figure 3, 4, and 5 shows the products from differentiated instruction. For the topic of rate of reaction, the struggling group students list the factors that affect the rate of reaction. For the average group students, they able to relate the factors that affect rate of reaction with collision theory, and their product was mind map. For the advanced group of students, they able to relate the factors that affect rate of reaction with daily life, and their product was video. Students' perception on differentiated instruction. For the struggling group student, they really appreciate the use of differentiated instruction in chemistry classroom. However, the average group students, they find that differentiated instruction enable them to receive additional attention from the instructors, especially when they have low level of understanding about the particular topic. However, advanced group students states that differentiated instruction enable them to work in their own pace with own preferred topics. Advanced group students also feel that differentiated instruction is an interesting way to help students to explore more about certain topics. From the student's perspective, it is noted that differentiated instruction able to motivate the students via active engagement in the classroom. However, the teachers playing crucial role in providing opportunity and interactive pathway via differentiated instruction in order for the students to learn at their own level of understanding. The finding reveals that differentiated instruction has positive effect to the advanced group students, and the students had positive attitude towards learning chemistry. Conclusion. Differentiated instruction is a beneficial teaching approach to address students' varying educational level. It gives students tools and methods to be self directed, creative, and contextually responsive to seek for knowledge by using core principles and concepts. In order for all the students to experience success that matters to them, chemistry subject must be accommodate individual differences of talent and development. The findings of this study urge for more research to be conducted into the topic in order to secure a detailed depiction of how to practice of differentiated instruction influences students' outcomes. Thus, these interns in return will serve as empirical evidence and solidify the effectiveness and usefulness of differentiated instruction. These are the reference that I use. Thank you for listening.